Hi, today I'm going to talk about our fifth point in communicating during the COVID-19 crisis. Just to remind you, we had just talked about the first 4 points. Number 1, create a communications team. Number 2, make sure you know who your audiences are. Number 3, develop relevant messages based on who your audiences are and what they need to hear right now to be hopeful and reassured. Number 4, we gave some guidelines about how to think about specifically in your marketing terms and your different marketing channels and messages you've got. And the last one is help. Offer to help. I think you'd be surprised how much a little bit can go a long way at this time. So here are a couple things to think about. If you have relevant information, now's a really good time to share it. For example, I work with a client who knows closings for different courthouses, and that's important for their client. And they're going to begin to share that with everybody. They share it on actually 2 times a day, so that changes so often. But that's really important for people to know when they need that information. They're sharing it. We're trying to create content and send it out to people. We're hearing lots of lawyers and CPA firms providing insight on how to even think about all the new laws and the tax changes. So those are the sorts of things, but I'm sure you've got things that could help other people. And if you genuinely want to help them, then that's something to consider. Don't play on fear and don't exploit. That's not going to make you any friends now, and it could really hurt your brand in the long term. Provide relief if possible. We have a software company who works with many manufacturing firms, and those manufacturing firms are having to ramp up quite a bit. And so they're considering offering free licenses for several months to help those clients get up and running. You don't have to do that by any means, but that is something that you could offer if it's helpful. And then maintain connections with other people. Just checking in, using video calls if possible, asking the simple question, if I could introduce you to one person right now, who would that be? I think you'd be surprised how much people are longing for other people to reach out and to ask how they're doing right now. So I hope that helps. We've gone through all 5 points today, a little bit more detail on the 5th point on how to communicate during COVID-19. Thanks.